Whenever people talk about Korea, the first thing that usually come to mind are K-pop or K-dramas, and honestly, that's what I thought too. But the more I learn about Korea, the more I found myself being surprised by the little things in Korea's everyday lifestyle. The kind of things that makes you stop for a second and think, wow, that's so Korea. One thing that really amazed me is how much Korea seems to think about the convenience of its citizens. I mean, for example, seeing elevators built right into public crossings. It might sound simple, right? But when you think about elder people, parents with strollers, or people with disabilities, it makes a huge difference. It's one of those small details that shows real consideration for everyday life. Another thing that surprised me was the air conditioned waiting rooms near bus stations. As someone who comes from a place where summers can get extremely hot, I immediately thought that is actually such a great idea. Instead of standing outside in the heat, people can wait comfortably until their bus arrives. And honestly, that level of thoughtfulness really impressed me. Then there are the famous 24-hour convenience stores. They are everywhere and they seem to be a part of daily life. Need a snack, need a drink, need something late at night? No problem. But what surprised me even more was learning about 24-hour self-service printing stores. Imagine needing an important document printed at 2 o'clock in morning and actually being able to do it. That was definitely a wow, that's a Korea moment for me. I also love how Korea uses technology in practical ways. Like one example is the traffic lights built into the ground at crossings. It's such a simple idea, but it's designed for the way people actually live today. Small innovation, big impact. And then there is Korea's famous delivery culture. Food delivery, online shopping, groceries, everything seems incredibly fast. Sometimes when I watch videos about daily life in Korea, I honestly wonder how do things arrive so quickly? It feels like efficiency has become a part of everyday life. But what impressed me most was not the only technology, it was the people. The respect for elders in Korean culture reminded me a lot of India. Even though our cultures are different, the respect for age and experience feels very familiar. It's something I genuinely admire about Korea. And what I find most beautiful is how Korea continues to protect its traditions. While also being one of the most modern countries in the world, you can see a historic palaces standing beside modern skyscrapers. And somehow both fit together perfectly. That balance between tradition and innovation is something I really love about Korea. I also admire how proud Koreans are of their culture and their language. Even when Koreans live abroad, many continue sharing their culture, their traditions, and using their language with pride. Instead of changing themselves to fit the world, they introduce their culture to the world. And now people everywhere are learning about Korea, including me. I think that's something really special. So when I think about Korea, I don't just think about K-pop or K-dramas. I think about a country that cares about its people, a country that respects its culture, a country that keeps moving forward without forgetting where it came from. And every time I learn something new about Korea, the same words come to my mind. Wow, that's so Korea.